Hello and welcome! This is going to be a new series on my channel where I will be doing character reviews for a new game I started playing that was actually really genuinely fun. This game was called Marvel and DC Superheroes, and as you can see right now I am just Spider-Man swinging around. Now this is going to be a review on just how good how good the character Spider-Man is, because, well, as you will find out from this footage and from my explaining, he is a force to be reckoned with. So, what makes Spider-Man unique is the fact that he can swing around very fast. He's actually one of, if not the fastest character in the game. And that gives him a big advantage over other people, because if you're losing a fight, you can just dip and be gone. Yup, that's right. You're gone. You're losing a fight. You don't need a fight anymore. The only thing I'd say that could catch up to you is maybe the Flash or Batman. But those are characters I will get into later in different reviews. Now Spider-Man has 3 moves. So his moveset consists of basic punches, which every character has, if I'm not mistaken. He then has his web shots, which are keybinded to 1. So when you press 1 on your keyboard and then you press anywhere on the screen, which I highly recommend not using shift lock if you're on PC, and if you're playing mobile, chances are you don't know what shift lock is. I won't bother explaining it since there's no reason to explain it. So anyways, Spider-Man's second move, keybinded to 2, is a different kind of web shot, which actually stun locks your enemies for quite the amount of time, and so you can pretty much confirm anything you want, but you don't have much to confirm. You can kind of just confirm basic punches or your web shots, which really isn't that much, but I'll talk about potential combos later. Now, his third move, and probably the most important one, the thing that is most memorable, is he can swing from web to web. How web swinging works is, in one of your hands, always defaulting to the right hand, a cord will shoot out and connect to anything if you aim it right. Once you have done that, from your right hand, it will take you there. If you press it again, it will switch to your left hand, and then you press it again, and it will switch to your right hand. So, basically, click it once, and it will shoot out of your right hand, then click it again, and another one will come out of your left hand. Click it again, and another one will come out of your right hand, but it gets rid of the old one. So, as you can see, Spider-Man is very fast if you know how to use him right, and now I will get into how to use Spider-Man. Pretty self-explanatory, eh? So basically, if you're in PvP and you want to win pretty much instantly, all you have to do is use the move that is at 2 in your hotbar, whatever you want to call it, your move bar. Number 2, if you land that on someone, they pretty much die. Honestly, they just kind of die, because then, as soon as they get hit by it, and a lot of times they do, because many people have projectiles in this game, not a lot of people know how to use projectiles in this game. And now how you use projectiles in this game is you don't ever stop moving. Never stay in a straight line or move in a straight line. Just things you just don't want to do, okay? And those are some of them. Now if you'll see on screen, I was actually chasing a Hulk main, and if you'll see what I did is I used my 2 move on him when he wasn't expecting it, and then I just spammed web shots at him. That's how you use Spider-Man and win any fight. If you miss it, you use move number 3 as I am right now, and just dip. Leave, you're gone. Now, how you can use this effectively is don't do what I'm doing, but instead, get into like a street area, or a really good area. And in fact, I think I should show this like this right now. Okay, so now exactly how you are going to use Spider-Man and effectively sling from web to web is what you want to do is line yourself up somewhat like this and just shoot that, but then a little bit before you get to it, press space, and you want to be lining up another shot as you're doing that, and it might take a little bit of practice. It might just take a tad bit of practice to get good at it. But once you do, as you can see, you move quite fast, and that is like by Flash standards. Oh, I'm lagging very much. But anyways, yeah. Sorry about the lag. It's just the Wi-Fi at my house is not good, and you basically can't get hit with anything, and you can hit anyone with anything. Especially people who are not good at using projectiles. Again, I apologize for the lag. But yeah, that is basically it to web slinging. So there you go. That's really all there is to web slinging. It's not that hard to pull off, and it's probably the best thing Spider-Man can do. However, just keep in mind you're not invincible, especially if you're lagging, like I was, greatly lagging. Now, with combat in Spider-Man is, as you can see, what I'm doing right now is I'm switching to 2, and then I grapple onto them. That one time, don't do that. Don't grapple onto them. You can, it's possible. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. Now, instead, though, you use your 2 ability, spam 1, and then they'll have so much webbing on them. And now Spider-Man, he has a passive ability that when he uses his web shots, it slows you down depending on how many times he's shot you. So you can't run away from him, and you especially can't run away from him if he uses his 2 ability. So that makes him pretty darn dangerous if whoever's using him is smart. Now, I have seen many people who were not smart. So basically, if you're going to use Spider-Man, use your brain. Otherwise, you are going to pay for it. And so, yeah, that's pretty much the review. Now, it's time for the conclusion. My conclusions of Spider-Man, and this game itself is just really good. Spider-Man can pretty much easily kill anyone. Now, there are some exceptions, like characters who can fly. Thor, Superman, Iron Man, and maybe if Batman is smart. And those people can and will ruin your day if you are playing Spider-Man. Now, how you can simply counteract this is hit them first, because if you're fighting Superman, you want to hit them with your 2 ability first, which I will call Web Stick. And now, the reason for this is if you don't, Superman is just going to freeze you and then use a laser, which will instantly kill you. Now, if someone's smart and like a Nightcrawler main, now they can teleport away immediately after they get out of the web stick. Superman, he can't. And well, maybe if they're smart, they could fly away. But another thing is, well, they're gonna move slow. The Flash, they can move really fast. They'll get out of it. With you, if you got stuck in the ice from Superman, you've died. Now, I will be doing a character review on Superman soon. If we can get to 1 like on this video, then I will do more reviews, because 1 like is all it takes. Okay? Especially when you have a small channel. So, anyways, thank you for watching and sticking with the video as far as you did. I know I tended to drag it out a little bit, but thank you for staying, and if you want to play this game, just know Spider-Man is very, very good.